KS Services is now offering preventative maintenance plans as low as $12 a month. Preventative maintenance is so important when it comes to your HVAC system. Let us come check your system out and perform our 22-point inspection. It's better to be safe than sorry. We have so many plans to choose from and special offers that go along with them. Call today for more information. 205-322-9090. Alabama license number 11120.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Tuesday, the 12th of February. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather wet today. Maybe a few strong storms. Then dry weather for midweek, more rain by Friday, and the weekend forecast a little iffy at this point. Let's go in there and check things out this morning. Very deep upper trough over the western states is progressive, moving east, going negative tilts. And that was the radar at 5:01. Heavy showers pushing into north and west Alabama. That's the leading edge of the heavier rain. Should be through Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Gadsden around morning drive time, the morning rush hour. And if you look carefully back in the lower left-hand part of the image, that is a tornado warning for a line segment that's west of Philadelphia, Mississippi. And I don't think we have that problem today, but maybe some strong storms later for the central and southern part of the state, especially south of US 80. And as expected, temperatures overnight did indeed rise. Mid to upper 60s to start the day. And those numbers will be falling later today. This afternoon, we should fall back in the 50s. Nothing extremely cold. And up north, it's still just brutal over Montana and North Dakota with a new surge of cold air pushing in there. But for us, we're not going to feel that. We do expect highs back in the upper 50s tomorrow, but temperatures should be relatively mild here for a while. It's awfully messy up north. Flash flood watches for all of Kentucky and Ohio. Winter storm warnings around the Great Lakes, much of the northeast United States, and also winter storm warnings in parts of the northwest U.S. So, SPC has reintroduced the marginal risk of severe storms for Alabama, basically south of Interstate 20, down into the southern part of the state. And the main threat will be with strong gusty winds. The tornado threat is awfully low, but not zero. We'll keep an eye on things. But there's just not much instability. That's the big limiting factor today. Here's the precipitation for the next 7 days. Again, big numbers for California and the Pacific Northwest, and pretty big numbers down here in the southeast. This is suggesting rain amounts could exceed 3 inches for parts of northeast Alabama over the next 7 days. 2 to 3 inches for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, about 1 inch for the southern half of the state. So, model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS, the 06C run at noon today. Negative tilt upper trough, very dynamic system. And got a surface low that's over the Great Lakes and a cold front coming in with a band of rain and maybe some thunder. But there's just not much instability. That's the surface-based Cape early this morning. And we've got about 250 joules per kilogram as far north as Birmingham. The better values over the southern part of the state, but the dynamic support won't be as good down there. So we'll keep an eye on things. You have to watch these cool season systems carefully, but the overall severe weather threat is pretty low. So tomorrow, we are dry. The sky will be sunny. We start the day, I'd say 32 to 35, and the high should be in the upper 50s. This is Thursday. The day should be dry. We'll call it partly sunny, and we warm up nicely. We should be in the 60s on Thursday afternoon. And then Friday, we've got the next wave coming in, and this run not as aggressive with the rain. This is suggesting nothing more than some light rain showers with a surface low far, far north of here. So we'll mention a chance of showers on Friday and still mild with highs in the 60s. So what does that mean for the weekend? Well, the thing's going to stall out that surface boundary somewhere over central Alabama. And if this verifies, and we're getting support from the European as well, Saturday would be cloudy and mild with some chance of showers for a decent part of the state. I don't think it rains all day, but we're certainly going to need to amend our forecast. Yesterday, it looked like a good surge of cool, dry air was going to flow in here. But now with both global models kind of changing the tune, we're going to mention a cloudy day with a chance of showers and a high in the 60s. This is Sunday. All of a sudden, it looks wet now. And again, the models will struggle. This is a very active pattern here. And again, there could be more changes once we get closer. But at this point, Sunday looks cloudy, periods of rain, mild with highs in the 60s, maybe touching 70 in spots. Let's go to Monday. Again, the front nudges south a little bit, and if this is right, we would be cooler with highs back in the 50s and the better chance of showers for the southern half of the state. And a week from today, Tuesday the 19th, again troughing to the west, and that looks awfully wet. That would be cool and wet if this verifies. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week. Trough coming through, and that looks cool and dry with rain south and east of here. But the overall pattern suggesting no bitterly cold air anytime soon, really for the rest of the month. These numbers coming off the European ensemble. Highs mostly in the 50s and 60s, and lows mostly in the 30s and 40s, and we can handle that. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.